basketball. Well, Doris, as we get deeper and deeper into the season, how hard is it to maintain that level of play defensively?
I think one of the things you have to be mindful of is what is contributing to the numbers that are playing out. The NBA is a marathon. The season is long, and it's very difficult to sustain a high level throughout the course of the year. Defensive intensity obviously is something that separates the great teams from simply the good teams, and I think the great teams always have a level of consistency.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Deck in at the small forward position. Puts it up, pass to Kaminsky. Over to the wing. Five to shoot. Picked by Kaminsky. 4-3. Can't hit that one. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Musa. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And Campazzo pulls it down.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Deck inside. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Here's Nunley. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Here's Campazzo. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Here's Deck. And the ball goes out of play. Unable to keep it in. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Tipped away. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. Campazzo. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Caboclo. Fires for 3. And Campazzo pulls it down.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Here's Musa. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Pass to Kaminsky. 1:56 left in the first. The 3. The rebound by Yabusele. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Deck. It's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And over the last 10 games, here's a look at the teams that have been putting up the most points.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
From the baseline. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Gone only 1 of 6 so far. And that one is hammered home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Pass to Smilagic. There's a screen. Picked it. In transition, here they come. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pass to Smilagic. No good on the 3. Gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Fernandez. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Will it go? Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And after just 1 quarter of play, and so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
They've got Facu Campazzo and it's Yabusele in at the 4. Here's Musa. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Goes back up. Pulls up. Pass to Deck. Here's Campazzo. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen. From deep. Drills it from deep.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
From the corner. No luck on that one.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Here's Musa. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. To the wing on the left. There's Kaminsky with a 3. He buries it from 3. Kaminsky's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Musa. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Nunley. The wide open shot is on the money. Nunley's got his second basket. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. That's tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And here are the top playmakers over the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. You take a look at Campazzo, cracking the top 5 in the NBA with his passing ability.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
He's all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
To the middle, Yabusele. Kaminsky pulls it in.
Yabusele. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. A quick shot there. It's off target.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Kaminsky. Offline with a baseline jumper.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
2 minutes remaining.
The shot by Rodriguez, no good. Shooting just 38% in this quarter. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Fernandez. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the NBA is the last of the 5 major U.S. pro leagues to sign a new TV deal, with the existing one concluding after this season. Now talks are heating up, and the new deal expected to include traditional cable networks along with some streaming channels. Guys, one thing seems clear: it should amount to a big raise for the league and for its players.
Interesting point. They'll like that. Thanks, Alec. That one goes. Count it.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Here's Rodriguez. No points so far. A minute 4 left to play in the second quarter. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Caboclo. Tipped. And they're on the break. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution.
There's 48 seconds left in the second. Here's the pick. To the inside. Here's Hazonia, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for your home team, number 2.
Good on both. Gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Here's Rodriguez. Nails it from beyond the arc.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Pass to Hazonia. The 3 is up. He can't get it to go. Here's Smilagic. 1 second left. And that's not gonna go. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Sometimes we talk about a team imposing its will. This is what it looks like. Just a rebounding discrepancy here.
Next up, let's appreciate you joining us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Shooting only 33%, not exactly consistent offense. Here's Dozier, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
PJ Dozier.
Shooting has been great this game, 58%. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Deck in at the 3. Here's Musa. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. There's the three. That one doesn't drop.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
From the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Give him 8.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Out to the right wing. And there's the drive. Oh, they pick off the pass. Pulls up on the wing. And no good. Campazzo's gone 1 for 4 from the field. For 3. Pure from three-point range.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It will be a rejump.
The rebound by Yabusele. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Campazzo. They set a pick. Here's the 3. Up again. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Fires for 3. It's not going to go for him. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Deck. Hey, puts up a 3. That shot off. 3 on 3. Here's Dozier. Gets an open look and hits it. Dozier's got 5 points.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Pass to Campazzo. Into the lane. It's deflected. And here's the fast break. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Offensive rebound. That one no good. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Fires from deep. Deck with a rebound.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
They've been so active on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have really come in bunches.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 50 left to play in the third. There's Kaminsky with a 3. Counted from distance. Kaminsky's gotten a second bucket on the night.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Kaminsky pulls it in. Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Nunley. Picked by Kaminsky. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Drops in the 3.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Soft touch off the glass.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
Going inside, and he gets the bucket. Fernandez has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Pass to Kaminsky. There's the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Drains the jumper to finish off the break. He has 7.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Jacks up a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. There's a screen.
Shooting for the away team, Rudy Fernandez.
And he drops the first.
Line for 2.
So he gets them both. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Takes it inside. Got it. Nunley's got 8 points.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Up in time. Can't hit that one. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game.
Your home team.
Up by... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Musa in at the 2. Takes a 3. Six to shoot. Second chance effort, and he gets it to go.
And they're giving up way too many second chance points.
Shooting around 44%, not bad. Three-pointer. The rebound by Yabusele. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Here's Musa. And the 3 off target.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
All sorts of time. Dozier can't get it to go.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Down low. Smilagic, the pass to Dozier. Corner shot. And he connects with a jumper. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Deck. To the paint. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
And that's an intentional foul. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. Players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Nails it from 3.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And the basket by Smilagic.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Fires the 3. The shot by Hezonja, no good. Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to Dozier. From downtown, hits the 3-pointer.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Takes the 3. Fires in the triple. Fernandez has got 10 points here in the second half.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
First team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Knocks down the long J. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Back to Kaminsky. From outside the arc. And Azonia pulls it down. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Puts up a 3. Here's Poirier. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point. How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
There's the drive. Shot's good by Rodriguez.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
To the left wing. And it's off from three-point range.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he hits the first of 3.
At the line for 3, number 7.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, BA, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Got a piece of it. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Here's Campazzo. 15 seconds left in the game. Here's Nunley. Launches it. Buries it from 3.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Campazzo. The 3. And he cans that one. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was...
night, and we're happy you could be here with us. Kevin Harlan. Well, here we are, Clark, in the dog days of this season. Such a grind. The schedule is right smack dab in the middle of it. However, it seems like players are fresher than they used to be.
Well, I think they've really, teams in general and individual players as well, have done a nice job perfecting the art and essence of rest. Not pushing guys too much early in the year, maybe cutting back some practice time as well, and it pays dividends at this portion of the season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the 2.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Good work there as it goes. Edwards got 5 points so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Here's Balmaro. And now just over a minute played here in the first. That one drops for him. Here's Nunley. Kaminsky in the corner. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Here's Caboclo. Bonga pulls it in.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. And he's got his first chance at the line here. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Nunley. And that one no good to start him off on the night. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Balmaro, the pass to Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They're holding tight, still looking for ways to move up.
When you look at this visiting team, they are well beyond where we thought they'd be at this point in the season, making incredible strides and maintaining their momentum. Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Passes it to Caboclo. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 6.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Got a piece of it. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
.130 left to play in the first quarter. Hits the three-point bomb.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
There's the drive. Count it.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Ibaka, no luck.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
And that's an intentional foul.
Serge Ibaka. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Number 2. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Over to the wing. Beyond the arc. 32 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Harris. Fades. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Driving in. Knocked away. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, Clark, it went in! Count it!
Yeah!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. They're up by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case? No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Panica, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. From deep three-point land. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Fires from way outside, from beyond the arc, and then some.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a 3-ball that deep wasn't going in.
Can't get it to fall. 64% beautiful all-around play by this offense. Harris a screen for 3. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Harris a screen from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 6 points for him. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. It's hauled in by Harris.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
From deep three-point land, that shot off. Being 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Dozier can't get it to go.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Harris a screen. Drives to the hoop.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Out to the wing. From deep three-point territory. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Hey, in today's NBA game, I think you have to stretch the floor if you're going to be competitive and give yourself the best chance to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. .151 left now here in the second. Here's the three. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Puts up a deep 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And the first one drops. Good on both. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. They need this. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Here's Caboclo, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month.
I tell you what, when you have a month like this, the way they've been shooting it, you feel like the basket is 3 times as big as normal. I mean, it's hard to maintain this level of productivity, but we'll see if they can make it happen.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Puts up a deep 3. And Caboclo pulls it down. Gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Conley can't get it to go. And feeling it offensively in the second quarter, they're shooting 60%. Fires the 3. In the corner, it's Harris. Takes the 3. Drills it from outside. Harris has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
He gets it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we finished one half of basketball. Up by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Let's first take a gander at the rest of the NBA schedule for the night and what's in store. Start time 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
Gentlemen, I can't wait for that game. We've been talking about it for a while.
Two great teams just going at it. We'll see which style of play wins out.
And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the visiting team.
Their offense reminds us of our half.
Thanks for spending halftime.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The ball really well in this game, 58%. And he makes good on the layup. He's got 14.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
We've got Ibaka. Edwards is out there with Booker. And it's Balmaro in at the 2-guard spot. Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Pass to Kaminsky. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength, you need positioning, but I think timing and a nose for the ball, most important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call, his physicality and strength.
We've got Booker. Edwards is out there with Ibaka. And it's Bunga in at the 3, the small forward. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Edwards drives in, and it's blocked.
And you know, at his size, Kaminsky should be blocking more shots. I'd like to see this effort every time. Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Edwards looking it over. Booker with the screen for Edwards. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. On Saturday and then on Wednesday.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Lets the 3 fly. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
And there's the pass to Balmaro. From about 19 feet. Inside. Plays it up off the glass. Balmaro's got 10.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Third team foul.
Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Edwards drawing the double team. Here's Bunga, and the 3-ball is good. Bunga's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Balmaro, the pass to Ibaka. From downtown to the paint. Clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. The shot, no good. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Dozier, and they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Balmora. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Offline with his 3. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Buries the corner 3. 7 points in the game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Booker outside. And he slams it one-handed.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Here's Dozier. A floater and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls.
Number 2.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Sacramento. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Trains the three-pointer.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
He takes it in, trips it home after the terrific move.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
But just no way for the D to handle it.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Panica, no good with the layup. Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. The quick look, no good that time. Gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. First free throw is good.
2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. Here he goes, and that one is hammered home.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Substitution on the court.
8 seconds left in the third quarter. Passes it to Gillespie. It'll count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Leading by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Now the dish to Harris. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. In a superb 63% from the field. Fires Here's the three. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Down low. And the jam by Harris.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
From the arc, carries it from three-point range.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Pass to Kaminsky. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. To take the lead, in, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game. Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
To the inside, Harris, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Got every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Off target on the outside leaner. Gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Inside, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. Fades and shoots. And he overshot that one, missing. Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. And Edwards with the stop.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. It's Edwards on the wing. Booker left side. Fade away. It's rebounded by Dozier.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Driving to the basket. Some solid defense from Ibaka. Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And the dunk by Booker.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Here's Dozier. Edwards defending. Shoots from the high post. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Edwards finds Ibaka. From past the arc. The shot comes out. Doing it brilliantly here late. 60% from the field. Panica. And he lays it straight in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Huge shot there, and the crowd knows it.
Yeah, you gotta love hearing a crowd get this fired up.
To the middle, here's Ibaka, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Look out now. Ibaka has caught fire.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
Yeah, terrific and one on that one. Those are the kinds of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
Pass to Dozier. To the inside. Over Edwards. Yes!
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result. Big-time hoop to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their defensive effort and get the stop.
What's your take, guys?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
Substitution.
A fader. Oh, off target.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
That will count. Oh, they shot at a chance, but no good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. That was a...
Season here, Grant. This is where teams' training staffs earn their keep.
Absolutely. I mean, teams are so much more advanced than they were when I came into the league. The science, the technology, of course, the medical care, all of it being applied at the highest level.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Balmaro in at the shooting guard position.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Driving to the basket. Now here's Ibaka. Defense right on him. Inside, just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Hits a 3-on-3 fast break. They set the screen. Here's Musa. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Edwards. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Here's Campazzo. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And it's good. 2 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Booker with the jam.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Here's Campazzo, right wing. Here's Musa. Let's go with a three. Knocks down the triple.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Edwards. Here's Booker. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And we expect so much from small forwards in the modern game, but he exceeds even those high expectations, always generating good numbers and finding ways to be of use to his team.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Screen by Ibaka. Pass to Edwards. Fires the three. No luck on that one.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Musa, no good. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Balmaro passes to Ibaka. With the fadeaway. That shot missing. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Out left to the wing. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Musa, good.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Edwards, the pass to Booker. Bonga. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Deck. He's scoreless. Down low. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. Edwards, the pass to Booker. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Pass to Campazzo. Edwards comes with a double team. Here's Yabusele. Booker defending. Ibaka with a steal. In transition. Pushing it up now. Here's Balmaro. Can't connect from short range. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Deck. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
First personal foul. First team.
Shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So both teams making some changes here. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Look it, off the crossover.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Fernandez. Three-pointer, no good. And he dunks it down.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Rodriguez. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat them.
The previous play is under review.
Center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Up by 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Yabusele in at the 4. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
They get the rebound. Pass to Campazzo. To the inside. That one no good. And it's all tied up.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Musa. 9 points in the game. Here's Campazzo. Releases. And it's rebounded by Gillespie.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
From behind the arc. Sinks the tray. 5 points in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Number 13. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Campazzo. Yet to see a basket. Driving in to win the run. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
Second team foul.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. There's a screen. The three is up. Drains the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Azonia. Here's Poirier. Just 4 to shoot. Got a hand on it, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Oh, it's stolen. Now here's Harris. He's closely guarded. The quick look, no good that time. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. There's the triple. The shot misses. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Rodriguez. Poirier. And it's Harris with the rebound. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Connects from downtown.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the half. And he's going for the lob. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Looking to win the run. And he throws it down with one hand.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. And now the 2K leaderboard will give us a glimpse of the top rebounding teams in the second half of the season.
Incredible rebounding numbers since the break. They've put in a lot of effort on the glass.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. The 3 ball. Here's Poirier, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, BA.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Shooting just 27% in the second quarter. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Get away from the three-point shot. It's really been dragging them down.
From deep three-point land. Knocked loose. On Saturday.
Coming on the floor for the away team. Number 7, Niels Giffen.
Shooting just 42% so far in the game. They set a pick. Pass to Azonia. Here's Rodriguez. Here's Azonia. Pounded by Harris. Azonia gets the bucket.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Fires from way outside. And Azonia pulls it down. Here's Fernandez. No points so far. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
How about that ball movement? So often we see guys dribble, and make themselves easy to defend.
Okay, now we've got some time. Glad you could join us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. The visitors with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Yabusele in at the power forward. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the floor. Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Deck in at the 3. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike. Here's Musa. 9 points in the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First personal foul. First team foul. Second team foul. Substitution on.
Here's Musa. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Deck in at the 3 spot. It's a close game here in Boston. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Bonga in at the 3, a small forward.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Balmaro. On target from range. Balmaro's got 5 now.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Campazzo. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good, Edwards.
At the line for the away team.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Campazzo, guarded by Edwards. Count that one. He's got 10.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
Here's Campazzo. No made baskets yet. Into the lane. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Shot is good by Edwards.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Here's Musa. 14 points for him. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Ibaka. 4-3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Ibaka's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Here's Fernandez. And Booker pulls it down.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Team foul. Rodriguez. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now here's Ibaka, tightly guarded. 5 on the clock. And the jam by Ibaka.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Lets it go from deep. And Booker pulls it down.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And it's Bonga missing. Gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Poirier. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Out to the right wing. 29 seconds left in the third.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Edwards, the pass to Ibaka. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Ibaka's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, the effort Ibaka brings to the floor is always tremendous. He takes every chance he gets to produce for his team.
He drops it from range. Here's Edwards. Got it. Good job in the low post. Edwards has got 7 points. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch.
The visiting team.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And there's a pick. Here's Rodriguez. Hits the trifecta.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Harris right side. Shoots from the baseline. Misses off the right iron.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. 13 feet out. Here's Gillespie. To the middle. Stolen. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. The 3. The shot no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Launches it from deep. That shot no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Fires from deep. Musa, no good. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. He pulls it. Can't get it to go. Making him 5 for 10 now. To the inside. Yabusele, look that.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
From deep 3-point land. And Musa pulls it down. Gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Here's Deck. He nails it, and we're tied.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Campazzo, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, good whistle there.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line.
He does enough to give them the lead. Every point critical here with the game in the balance.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Here's Musa. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Harris a screen to win the drought. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Here's Musa. Off target with the 3. Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. That shot off the mark. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Musa. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. 3-pointer. That's miss number 5 on the night. 6 for 11 now. The long distance 3 is buried.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
From downtown, the shot no good.
Questionable shot selection on that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Edwards, guarded closely. Ibaka for 3. And Azonia pulls it down, shooting 44% here in the 4th quarter. Here's Rodriguez, guarded by Edwards. 4-3. The shot by Rodriguez, no good. Now here's Edwards. Pass to Ibaka. From deep 3-point range. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Here's Balmaro. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
He connects! And now they trail by just 4.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Rodriguez. Puts up a 3. Yes! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. Down low. And stolen by Booker. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of...
Trade talks have increased as we get closer to the deadline. So how does it affect a player when their name is mentioned in trade rumors?
Listen, it can rattle your confidence, and especially the first time it happens. But, Kevin, it's important to remember that it's all business, and guys just can't take it personally.
Now the starting group for the visitors. There's a screen. Campazzo, the pass to Musa. Puts up a three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's the three. Conley can't get it to go. To the right side. The three. And he's good on the three ball.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. He is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor. It is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Here's Musa. The three does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Puts it up. Deck pulls it in.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. A leaner. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Didn't have to lean, not a defender on him, but he looked very much in rhythm doing it.
Launches from deep. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Three-pointer. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Here's Deck. Tries a three. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Nunley. Good on the triple.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Passes it to Deck. Driving in, and he slams it right down on top of Frank Kaminsky.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. Nunley's shot is good. Nunley's got 6 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Musa. A 3-ball. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's Nunley. He has 6. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Yabusele off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
A nice shot by Dozier.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Takes the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
No problem knocking that one down.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Lasagna's shot is off. Gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. For 3. Dozier can't get it to go. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's Quizer. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Panica. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Up by 11. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
On the attack, right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
Here's Campazzo. Traps in the tray. Campazzo's got 5 points so far.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Tries it from 19. That one wide left. In 43% for the game. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
A blocking foul is called as the shot goes down.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of fours, even traditional threes play the five. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Driving the lane. Here's Dozier. Good on the three-point shot. He has 6.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And how about a look at the most recent power rankings? Very telling, even though, guys, we're just still in December. They ascend up the lists to number 3 with some spirited play.
When you look at this visiting team, they've come out with a vengeance. I don't care what anyone said about them or their chances to start the year. Now let's see if they can maintain this momentum.
Here's Musa. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Musa's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Dozier. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Tavares gets the bucket.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Panica. Rebound by Tavares.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Pass to Cabot. From deep three-point territory, Musa grabs the miss. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Here's Campazzo. Misses the 3.
He's got to know not to take that shot when he's so closely defended.
Took him no time at all on that one. Dozier's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Start it.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. Here are the team leaders in steals. You need to play heads up against these scores.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Here's Fernandez. Hits the jumper in space. How about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball? The tray. Rebound by Hazanya. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Such a wide open look. Rodriguez has got 6.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Floats one up. No good on the layup. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. A three-pointer, no good. Shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Three-pointer, it's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
The outside leaner, and the jumper is on the mark. He's got 9.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pass to Quizer. 50 seconds left in the first half of the game. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Off target there with the little leaner. Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Hits the three-point bomb.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Quizer, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
They set the screen. And so we wrap up the first half, leading by 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Well, they aren't getting a hand up on the shooters, and the numbers show it, Shaq. Guys are too good in this league to give them easy looks.
And the next order of business. Thank you for being with us.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Here's Campazzo. We've got Yabusele, and it's Musa in at the 2. There's the steal. And there's the drive. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Here's Kaminsky. Off target from three-point range. Here's Tavares. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Nunley's shot is good. Nunley's got 9 points. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Knocks it loose. There's the 3. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 4 rebounds in this game. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas. And don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border. Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Musa, a three-pointer is right on target. Musa's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Over to the left wing. Here's Campazzo. He's got 5.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. If you ask around, the NBA is in a great place. Two-time league MVP Nikola Jokic said, "We are witnessing some crazy talent in the league." I mean, everyone. They work on their game. The talent around the league is amazing, and I only think it's going to be better and better. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree the league is in a very good place right now. And thanks for the report. The pass to Caboclo. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. Panitka. Offline with the baseline jumper.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
And it's Fernandez missing.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
Good presence there. Already in his shooting motion, he spotted the open man and made the unselfish play.
Here's Quizair. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 6.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Sinks the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And he drives in.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Here's Caboclo. Hezonja defending. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Passes to Caboclo. Poirier grabs the miss. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Three-pointer Fernandez. That's tipped, and that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .12 seconds left in the third. Rodriguez passes to Quizair. Back to Rodriguez. Beyond the arc. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. We've got Yabusele, and it's Tavares in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Dozier. Driving inside. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound by Tavares.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
There's the triple. Campazzo's shot is off.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. On Sunday and then on Tuesday. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. Got plenty of time to get back in it.
With the drive, it's deflected. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute play.
And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's Musa from deep. The putback. Can't get the putback. Down low.
Full team foul. Musa. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. There's the drive. Picked him clean.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Puts up a three. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Campazzo. Launches it. They get it back. Here's Tavares, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for your home team. Number
3 from the inbound. Poirier grabs the miss. Poirier's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. No good with the triple. Has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Takes a 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Really left alone that time.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Into the lane. Here's Nunley. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Bucket is good. Kazanya's got his first 2 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Going inside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Nunley. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the triple. Here's Cozier. Ring shot on the way. The shot that time, not on target.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Drives to the hoop. It's stolen. To the wing right side. They set the pick. Puts up a deep 3. That one misses. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were...
possession. And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, BA, for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Jacks up a three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely. Pass to Booker. Five to shoot. Here's Bonga. No good on the triple. Here's Caboclo. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ibaka. First quarter of play, a minute in. That shot wide open.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
Here's Balmaro. Coming off a 12-point game. Sinks the tray.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Pure from three-point range. He's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Edwards, a pass to Booker. Lets the three fly, and Edwards with the basket on the assist by Booker.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start.
Full team foul. Leandro Balmaro. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Inside. And Booker with the jam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And he converts the layup.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Left side, Edwards. Pass to Ibaka. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Balmaro. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple. Balmaro's got 6.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
They get it back. Here's Caboclo. Banked it in off the glass.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Here's Balmaro. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Ooh, poked away. And he's all alone for the finish. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Got 7 of their 10 shots to fall. From the arc. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
There's 53 seconds left in the first. There's a screen. Here's Bonga. Here he goes. And that one is stuffed right through.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
There's the triple. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
And here's the fast break. Balmaro grabs the board.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Snatched up. The kick out to Edwards. Back to Booker. From deep. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. They're up 7. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
To the paint. The fader. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Harris a screen. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And the first one at the line is good. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, B.A. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in. With all that space, it's so hard for the defense to stay connected to everyone.
To stop the run, knocks down the long J.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Dozier. Clock at 6. From behind the arc. No good that time.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, there will always be players looking to change teams, but Commissioner Silver said, quote, when a player asks to be moved, it has a ripple effect. Lots of other players are impacted by that as well. It's one of those issues that we intend to discuss and see if there are remedies for this. Brian, interesting to see what comes of those talks.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting. All right, Allie, good stuff.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language. 2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Here's Dozier. He's scoreless. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Inside, here's Gillespie, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is. Oh, wow!
Playing from behind. It's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. The three, buries it from three. Give him 8.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Down low. Ball stolen. And the baseline jumper, no good. Gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second.
2 minutes.
And Harris throws it down.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Drills it from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Gillespie. Wide open look. The shot that time not on target. Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Knocks it down from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Sinks that one from the post.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
He shoots. The jumper from the wing off target. Puts up a deep 3. Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And there's the drive. 16 feet out. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. No good on that one.
2 shots.
Good on the second one.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
There's 38 seconds left in the half. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Fires the 3. Missed it. 3 for 6 now. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's the home team now. 11-point game. Here's Gillespie. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
And he drives in. Pass to Kaminsky. Good if it goes. Oh, and he just knocks down the buzzer beater.
Ending the first half with an exclamation point. The three-pointer adding insult to injury.
So we conclude the first half. They lead by 12. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
Well, we can give you plenty of highlights, but a lot of substance too. He's moving the needle.
Now taking a look at that first half of action. It's been tough sledding for the home team.
What I'm really...
Thanks for joining us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Bonga in at the small forward position. From deep, and the basket by Balmaro. Balmaro's got 9 points.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Driving inside. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in at center. And the call will be against Frank Kaminsky. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Edwards. Gets the three ball to go. Edwards got his second bucket of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
He gets it in there.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Drops in the three. 9 points in the game.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Caboclo. Balmaro grabs the board.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Number 4. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Edwards. Defense is right there. On the take. And Edwards slams it in.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Whole team foul. Edwards. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Kaminsky. Gets it to go from the corner. Kaminsky's got 8.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
To the inside. Here's Booker. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. Frank Kaminsky picks one up here. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's the 3. And Booker pulls it down. Gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Edwards fires from way outside. They get it back. It's intercepted. Here we go. Beyond the arc. Balmaro grabs the board.
Number 7. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And Edwards puts up a deep 3. Here's Ibaka. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Ibaka's got his first basket.
Well, you love Serge Ibaka's shot selection, especially inside where he's so efficient.
Here's Caboclo. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Edwards fires from way outside. A quick shot there. It's off target. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. To the middle. Here's Caboclo. Balmaro grabs the board. Gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Shot is good by Edwards.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Shot from 16, and the shot goes down. 9 points in the game.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so their mid-range is usually available.
Pass to Ibaka. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Number 7. Second personal foul. Fifth team foul.
And he makes a first. And he makes both free throws. 55 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Dozier. The layup off target. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Balmaro.
The ball goes to the away team.
The visitors with the ball. This one for three. And Booker pulls it down. Gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. That puts them in the lead. Balmaro's got 14.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Edwards, the pass to Ibaka. Three-pointer. Oh, did he get it off in time? He did. How about that?
Are you serious? That was incredible.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter?
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Up 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Balmaro in at the 2. Going inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Booker defending. Shot clock at 6. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Knocks it loose. Shot is up. Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. The 3-ball. And he can't get that one.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
A little mid-range shot is up. Tries the spin move. Just 5 to shoot. Off with the layup.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And he commits the intentional foul. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Dozier. That one a little long.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
The layup misses.
Love their effort. They've owned the glass tonight.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began.
Away team foul. Number 7. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Gillespie. puts up a deep three. Just 5 on the clock. And a nice finish on the layup.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Here's Caboclo. Takes the three. Cuts off the pass. All by himself. He goes up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
To end the run. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
With the drive. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Drains the triple.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Pass to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Here's Nunley. Kicks it to Kaminsky. He shoots it. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First free throw's good. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. And both free throws good for Kaminsky.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a one-possession game.
Harris outside. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Harris a screen for 3. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
15 seconds left to play in the fourth.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
11 seconds left in the fourth. To the paint. Tries again. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. What a performance they had here at home.
invested in keeping these players healthy and ready to play with lots of games still ahead of us.
Yeah, you hope and imagine they'll continue to make really good strides, but I love the progress that's been made in injury prevention and rehabilitation, as well as maintenance, so these guys can play at a high level longer.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Yabusele, and it's Tavares in at the 5 spot. Pass to Musa. Fires for 3. That one, no good. Edwards passes to Bonga. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Pass to Musa. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the 3-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And here's Edwards. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Booker with the screen for Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here we go, 1-on-1. Tries from 7. And off the glass. That one's good. And so here's the home team. It's a 3-point game. Booker. And a dunk by Booker.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt. Well, I think this is the start they want. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Here's Musa. Lets it go with a 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
They get the rebound. And Booker kicks to Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. 5 to shoot. And Serge Ibaka hits from deep.
All that practice on the positioning and timing of the catch and shoot paying huge dividends for Ibaka.
Jacks up a 3. Campazzo's shot is off.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Edwards passes to Booker. And Booker throws it down.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Campazzo's shot is off. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And a dunk by Booker.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Musa. He has 6. Shot to stop the run. Here's Tavares. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Balmaro's shot is off. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's Campazzo. Still scoreless. Here's Bonga.
Major posterization right there, guys. Defender gave him up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the picture.
Here's Campazzo. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
First personal foul, second team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, number
Here's Gozer. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Gillespie.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. With maybe a step out of his range.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Out to Harris. Fires the three. Fernandez with the rebound. Here's Gozer. 9 points last game out. They set the pick. Here's Poirier. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. They lead by 3. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Yabusele, and it's Tavares in at the center, filling out the middle. Bangs home the trifecta.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Ball stolen, and they're moving it up. Driving the lane. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they are rolling, showing a lot of belief in themselves. The fan base is energized. We'll see if they can keep this up.
It has been just outrageous 64% from the field to this point. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. At break, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that? I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
From the baseline. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Musa. He's got 6.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
There's the pass to Campazzo. There's a good screen, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
First personal foul.
At this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year.
Both teams really good at passing the basketball. You look at the numbers from a season ago, very unselfish.
Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Bolmaro, defended by Fernandez. Bolmaro, that's good.
Going on the attack, working his way into a nice shot.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Gozer. Still yet to score. Pass to Bonga. Out to Edwards. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, they shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. My, throwing some gas on the fire for sure.
Rodriguez against Edwards. And finished off by Hezonja.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for your home team.
1:43 left here in the second. Shoots the 3. Hands it from downtown.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Poirier. Shot clock at 5. Quizer passes to Poirier. And the rejection by Ibaka. 1:02 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Bonga. Out to the right wing. For 3, Fernandez. That one's in. His first shot this game.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Here's Paul Morrow. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Paul Morrow's got 5 points now in the quarter. 32 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And Hezonja gets it to go.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Screen by Ibaka. Paul Morrow, that's good. Paul Morrow's got his 3rd basket of the night.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Ball is turned over. Away team ball.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half. Oh, he got it!
Ice cold.
He beats the buzzer!
Count it up.
Oh, big time shot!
How about that? Woo. Yo! Taking this arena's breath away. Oh, that's a crazy shot at the buzzer, folks.
Okay, hold up. We have a major situation here in the studio. Someone took my notebook. Who has it?
Did you check every...
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the home team.
The offense is clicking.
And that's all for us.
And that does it for the first half of play. Leading by 9. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. We've got Ibaka, and it's Booker in at the 4 slot. Rejected by Booker.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
We've got Yabusele, and it's Deck in at the 3 slot.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that 2-hander.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. On Sunday, then on Wednesday.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Yabusele can't hit. Doing extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Going inside. Pass to Balmaro. This one for three. And Ibaka slams it in.
So agile. Ibaka able to quickly come up and set the screen, then quickly rolls into position for the score.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Campazzo, the pass to Yabusele.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Lucic, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
That's great. They've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Fires from deep, drains it from beyond the arc. Campazzo's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Launches a 3. Stripped away. Here's Yabusele, guarded by Harris. The pass to Deck. To the middle. Lock at 6. Tavares gets the bucket. Tavares has got 6.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Tavares has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Here's Harris. Intercepted.
Timeout. Good timeout call right there. Looked like the guys were gassed. Heavy legs out there for sure.
Now let's take a look at the most efficient scores in the NBA from last year's campaign. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Harris a screen. Lucic. They get it back.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. Well, 50% from the floor. Rodriguez outside. It's good from long range. Rodriguez has got his second basket of the night.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Inside. Gillespie, that's good.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Home team foul. 0. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Poirier. Lays it up off the glass.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Pass to Gillespie. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Poirier. It's hauled in by Harris. To the paint, taken away by Rodriguez. And now, here's Hazonia. Tries to save it. 34 seconds left here in the third quarter. Quizer passes to Hazonia. Harris a screen. To the inside. And slam dunk by Harris.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question. question, who has the momentum now?
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Both good from the line that time. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Rodriguez. Also Rudy Fernandez out there. And it's Quizier in at the 3. Here's Cozier to the paint. Here's Poirier.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
And you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Harris a screen. For the 3. No good. An outstanding 53% for the game. Here's Deck. It's blocked. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
They get a hand on it. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Campazzo, the pass to Musa. Latre drills the 3-pointer.
You know, overall, their shot selection much better here in the second half. We'll see if that's the case for the rest of the game, if they can keep that up.
Lucic. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Musa connects from 3-point range. Musa's got 6 in the quarter.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Fires away from outside. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Musa. Passes it to Tavares. From down in the low post, it goes.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness. Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
That shot wide open. Musa's got 14 points now in the second half.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Here's Musa to take the lead. Offensive rebound. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Lucic. His 3-pointers off the mark. On 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Jack passes to Campazzo. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Musa. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's the visitors now. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. It's Fernandez with the jam.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Edwards can't hit.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Balmaro, the pass to Edwards. 58 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Ibaka finds Edwards. Here's Balmaro. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now here's Rodriguez. Here's Gobert inside. Poirier. Good.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
Balmaro got it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
Fires for 3. No good from 3-point territory. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Count it! And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer. Seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And well, he's been the NBA's leader in blocks multiple times. Ibaka just has that rare instinct for it.
The tagger! He drills the game winner!
All zeros on the clock as he...
So the home...